Yo, chapter 309. What's up, you guys? It's your boy the Kryptonian saying here, and gotta say, man, wasn't expecting Chopper of all people to be taken. When you look at it from a strategy aspect, very smart move to take Chopper because now Zoro and Sanji can't actually play to their full capacity in this ball game where one of your teammates is actually the ball. So very nice to see this. This definitely raises the stakes, and I like how Nami is the one who points out that those two probably aren't the best people to have a team. And now I feel bad for even asking who the team leader is between these two because these two don't get along. They're two alpha males. So I feel like both of them are alphas in their own right, whereas one of them's a type A and a type B. Type A being take charge right away, type B being kind of wait and see what goes on and then takes over if you have to. Obviously type A is going to be Zoro. No further proof than the fact that he automatically delegates Sanji to be in the ball. You can say Sanji didn't speak up. I think that speaks more to his type B personality, and that Sanji kind of waits to see how things go and then he kind of makes his decisions. And that's me right there, so I can't really say anything about that. But I do think that it was pretty interesting how Nami takes on more of the motherly role, right? Because when Chopper gets taken away, Sanji's just like, man, he is a super rare beast and he's the rarest of the rarest, and because he's a talking reindeer, and Chopper's getting hugged on, and Nami is just like, you can't take Chopper, and she's got the emotional stuff going on, and Zoro just comes in acting like a father, man. And the reason why I say he's acting like a father is he dishes out that tough love, okay? And I think it's very appropriate on the fact that you've seen Zoro caring for Chopper, and Nami was one of the first people who saw Chopper, when she was sick. He cared for her, but, Nami kind of talked to him in a motherly tone at that first point. So, and I haven't seen this in anime, so I can't say, like, Nami could have just spoke with some venom in her voice, but the way she was drawn and speaking, it almost seemed like she had more of a motherly approach. And so to see Nami and Zoro, who they have a lot of interaction together. This is another instance where they're kind of interacting without actually directly interacting with each other. And so now you have who could be the mother and father figure for Chopper taking different approach. Nami's just like, give me my baby back. That type of approach. She didn't say those words, but that's like the type of feel I got. And then you got Zoro. He's just steady drinking. It's just like your old man. And I didn't grow up with a father in the household, so I don't know if that's how it goes. But, it's just my perception. So it's like your old man sitting there drinking a beer. Mom's doing whatever the hell she's doing. And he's just like, okay, I had enough of this shit. He sets the beer down after he finishes it. And he says, look, Chopper, you're a pirate. You chose this. See it through to the end. You have no one to blame but yourself. See it all the way through. And I thought that was really cool to read that because it's Zoro giving Chopper a teaching moment, also dishing out tough love, but it also speaks to this right here. Zoro's basically telling him, like, look, this is only temporary. If you have faith in us, everything will work out. And it kind of downplays a little bit for what Chopper said, and that he felt like he didn't belong there because for him it was Luffy who made him want to be a pirate, and you see it on Luffy's face. Luffy has this look on his face I thought was very, very telling. Luffy, it finally hit him that, okay, shit is getting real. So I thought that was cool, but you just see the reactions on everybody's face as Chopper gives this long speech about how the Straw Hats are family, how they're the reason why he joined, and then Zoro just basically sets this shit down. It's like, I had enough of this. Everything's gonna work out. You chose your path. This is where it took you. See it through to the end. Have some fucking dignity. I thought that was cool. Now, another thing though, I gotta say, tip my own hat, or pull my hat down, whatever you want to call it. So I didn't get too much wrong on my prognostication, man. Basically I did guess that it had something to do with gravity and that it would slow down the stuff kind of around, and that's exactly what happens. The slow fruit that he ate, basically when those particles hit whatever the light hits, it slows down what's around it. It slows it down and everything around it. And so that's exactly what happened to Nami and Usopp and Chopper. They were about to win and they got slowed down. And that's why I use the relation to gravity, because if you slow down gravity, I mean, not slow down gravity, slow down time. It's really just affecting gravity more than anything else. So I like how that's exactly what we got to see. So Oda did incorporate some science in that. That was pretty cool to see. But I like how there's a demonstration, and right when the demonstration's being put on, Luffy's like, I don't understand any of this shit. And so it takes a physical demonstration, explanation at first. Now it's a physical demonstration where Luffy goes from I don't understand till he sees it play out. And I feel like Luffy was just taking note because there's a chance he might have to fight this dude. So Luffy's taking some mental notes in his head. And I thought it was really telling that the leader, after the cannonball slows down, he doesn't think to get out the way and gets sent flying backwards. And this is where like some of like my whole Dragon Ball vibes kind of came in, because like I said, it is Emperor Pilaf, but the thing about Pilaf is Pilaf was a troll. But at the same time, Pilaf, you didn't know what to expect. You know, at the end of the day, he did gather the Dragon Balls, and the Dragon Ball anime did a better job of fleshing out Pilaf's character than the actual manga did, because in the manga, he kind of showed up in the first arc, did his thing, had some trollish ways, and then that was it. Whereas the anime, you got time to get to know him and everything, and the gags were fucking priceless at that point. And it's just like this here. We see the gags, but at the same time, we know there's something else to this dude. And it wouldn't surprise me if, again, Luffy ends up having to save the whole damn crew. It wouldn't surprise me at this point to actually see the trollish bad guy for this arc or this situation actually accomplish 90% of what he wants, only to be foiled by the main character. So that was cool to see. You know, gotta say though, the designs for the people Zoro going up against, I'm looking at them, man, and it's like I'm looking at something straight out of 90s WWE, man. This was, or WWF back then, because it was the Attitude Era. And just seeing like how big and bulky they are, and just like the wackiness of their designs with a little bit of menacing to it, really, really nice, man. You know, I give Oda some, you know, some flack with different designs, particularly when it comes to women. But when he sets his mind to making unique character designs, you get stuff like this. So this was really good. Not sure where this one's going to go as far as the game. I'm guessing if this goes anything like the last few chapters, then this game that's going on is probably going to last 3 chapters. This upcoming chapter is going to be us getting acquainted with the game. Then the next chapter, you're going to get the opportunity where maybe Zoro might win, and then the rug gets pulled out from underneath them at the start of the 3rd or the end of the 2nd chapter. But my chapter question for you guys is, what did you think about Zoro's reaction to Chopper's speech? What did you think about that? But as always, guys, if you like anything I had to say, hit that like button, as it really helps out the channel. Make sure to comment, rate, subscribe, share. I will greatly appreciate it, guys. Thank you for watching. Have an